Hello, and welcome to episode 8 of To the Moon. Sorry if I sound a little tired. It's been a long day for me, and I really just want some sleep. But I also want to play this beautiful game with a beautiful soundtrack and a good story. Alright, now we're left off in trying to find out where we went wrong with John's memories. Something went wrong, and now we're trying to find out what caused him to want to go to the moon. Because everything we do is not letting us figure it out or change anything in the most recent memory. So, off we go to find out what went wrong. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Oh, that's right. I guess currently we're in a present time. I should probably go upstairs. I see. I see. Well, upstairs is where we have to go. Check on John and Neil. See if Neil came up with any solutions. Oh. Interesting. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Off to the kitchen we go then. Interesting that this game doesn't have very many places to go. Pretty small game. But the story's been rich so far. A lot's been going on. And this is not the kitchen. Oops. I keep forgetting where the kitchen's at. It's possibly the kitchen. There we go. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh. Shh. Let them sleep. Poor kids. The sun's already risen, and they're barely going to sleep. It's been a long night for everyone. Oops, turn off. Yeah, you owe me a peach ball. What? Just relax, leave it on. Just kidding. Poor kids. They are but children. Now where's that kitchen? Usually I would assume the kitchen's right next to the table. At least growing up, that's how it's always been for me. The kitchen was always next to the dining room. Now I understand that part, but okay, did he confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Wait, isn't this? Where did you find it? In the lighthouse, before we started. Now, for the last time. Shh. Do we just wait? Or should we turn off the lights? Oh, that is so bright. I see. Is there like nothing we could do? The last paper rabbit River gave to John. I guess we'll go out and just wait to see. Let's see if she has anything to say. Lily. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Was there something you wanted to ask? Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Alright, let's ask. Let's ask her about herself. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone to like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted it with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But then Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. Let's find out about her children. So what are you going to do? Tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up. But it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Poor kids. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. I wonder if I feel like Johnny should really leave the will to them. The ones that cared for him. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's check on to see if he's done with the phone call. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records. Hidden medical records to be exact. Apparently during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount. Its impact on his memory at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in this childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger. Something that exists strongly in the bringing inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the butt for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Why don't they just use the rabbit? Or the platypus? I feel like that's been in most of the memories. I forgot my coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Beta blocker. Okay. Let's continue on. What could possibly be going on? It smells. Quit barging in on out of doors. The roadkill, Ava. It smells. I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? Gross. They're gonna bring the roadkill into Johnny's room, apparently. I think. We'll see. The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly, I've already done my part. Gross. Oh, you miserable person. If it helps any, She what? I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Oh, I thought she was gonna say she had some roadkill. They aren't really disposable gloves, but I'll probably change after this. Off we go to get the roadkill. The nasty smelling roadkill. How far down is it? noticing that messing around with the memories, it doesn't change anything in the present, but psychologically it does change things for Johnny. That to me is very interesting. It almost feels like it should honestly be changing things in the present time, but they're not traveling in time. They're just going through his memories. Where's that roadkill? There it is. Gross. The kind of thing this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of German infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. It'd at least make its odor controllable. I thought the car was locked. I guess it's not locked. Or she just had the keys. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. Liar. He's definitely lying about that one. You wouldn't go outside for that. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. A valued container. Now, to get some of that dirty roadkill. I'm wondering what this name was going. Contained roadkill odor. I don't want anything more to do with this. Oh, let's look at the notes. I feel like I haven't been using the notes enough. I wonder if it gives me more information. Senior Memory Traversed Agent Ava Rosaline. Neil Watts. Go back and take a look at Neil. Okay. The notes. Go to the moon. Johnny's favorite pickled olives. Forever, a song Johnny wrote for his late wife. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's different pages to this. Someone John and River cared for, Anya. Johnny and River are not afraid of heights. A pretty cool guy. All-tab lifesaver. Wait, who's that guy? B blocker. Used to reduce stress. Side effects may include slight memory loss or alterations. Tony Atwood is an expert on Asperger's and the author of the book on River's condition. I kinda wish he told us what River's condition was in here. Roadkill. Alright. Let's move on. Meet up with Neil. See why Neil was running out so fast. If it wasn't to meet up with Ava. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. It almost feels like walking simulator. What's going on here? Oh, okay. We meet up. Oh, hey. Did he get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, do that. I've been feeling retro. Anyways, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. What are you? Wow, he just jumped off the cliff. We got someone dying back there. What the potato is he up to? I have no time to check on him now. No time. Gotta go up and set things up. I feel like Neil has been quite the mystery lately. He disappears and comes up with his own plans. He is a doctor and an expert at this. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. They need to succeed. Succeed. Act 4. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Okay, Act 3 was really short. I don't know why Act 2 was so long. Let's go. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have to get to a soccer pop. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Oh, Neil disappeared again. I wonder if Neil has something to do with what's going on. Here again. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is to send a signal and hope. Well, ready? What the? What is going on? Something's happening. Quick, send it again. Holy cow, what happened? Kinda spooky. A little scary. Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. Holy cow, what's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've gotta be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out of under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before, Johnny. Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that continued crap on me. This ain't a movie, and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the heck out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Dang it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exam. Interesting. So they either have to get out or push. Oh, perfect. Doctor. lost. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and at the last Christmas party, you. Ow. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know, that I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Okay. Let's get to the memory. Somehow. A lot of times in these games, I just have to walk around a lot to try to find my way through it. Here we go. A little passing way. Maybe. Okay, I was wrong. Where do we go? It doesn't look like we could go through here. Interesting. Well, we're technically supposed to be able to get through there. Oh, the soccer ball. Maybe. Here goes nothing. It took a little bit to click on the ball. But we finally made it. We made it to the last memory link. At least I think it's the last. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? Oh, what? There's something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. What is she talking about? Let's check our log. Nothing there. Ooh. Heart rate's 21. Pretty much 18 over 44. That's kind of scary. Okay. Well, that will do for this episode. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here for me. And if it's not for me, thank you for being here for yourself. I hope these videos are relaxing. And we will be here on the next time. On the next episode. Crazy how far we've gotten so far. It's only been a few days.